I learned over this past year, do not interfere with karma or when the spirit is trying to do something. Because what happens is the spirit goes, I told you to stop doing that. And all of a sudden your back goes out. All of a sudden your body starts hurting. It's happened to me. So I'm not telling you anything that I read in a book. I'm not telling you anything that I saw on a TikTok. I'm telling you stuff that actually happened to me. I would interfere with stuff, not knowing that I was interfering. I thought, oh my God, I'm an energy practitioner. Yay. I'm going to take care of people and help people and do stuff. Yeah, no, there's levels to it. There's procedures. There's protocols. It's like a military op. You understand? People waking up and people connecting and people getting together, all this other stuff is called divine timing. Everything is timing. So the fact that you interfere with the timing, the whole spirits are like, what are you doing right now? What are you doing? Stop doing that. And they're going to do what they need to do to stop you from doing what you're doing. Trust me. You don't have to believe me. You can find out for yourself. Fuck around, find out. I did, and my back was like messed up for almost a year. And it's like, it's not old age, it's not stress. It's you interfering in something that you're not supposed to be interfering with. So just because you feel someone's energy and you feel that they're in duress or unease or they're nervous or they're scared, that is not for you to interfere. Unless when you muscle test and you ask the spirit, remember, muscle test, you muscle test and you ask the spirit, hey, are you sending this to me? Or am I feeling this because you want me to do something for this person? They'll say yes or no. It's not going to be like, oh, we don't know. They're very precise. They're very precise and they're very calculated with what they tell you to do. If they're like, no, just hold space. I didn't realize how important it is. I feel like it's more important to be able to hold space for people and their energy instead of rushing out to go fix it. Because you rushing out to go fix it doesn't help the person all the time. It doesn't. What it does is it makes them not learn a lesson. And then you're stuck with whatever the spirit is like, I told you not to do that. You're stuck with whatever and you're dealing with whatever and they're still floating around because you removed the karma or you removed what the spirit was trying to do to make them wake up. Does that make sense? I know this. The funny thing is, if this video is for you, you're sitting there going, oh, is that what that is? Because I know when I watch TikTok, I know I love my algorithm. When I watch TikTok or I watch YouTube or I watch whoever and they're talking about this stuff, I'm not sitting there going, what are you talking about? If you're doing that, you're not ready. You're not ready to be watching me. I'm not here for you to be famous. I'm not here to do whatever. I'm here to do a job. My job is to teach you how to do this so that when it's time for you to do it, you know how to do it and you can do it without any issues. That's what I'm here for. If I get 200 views, oh shoot, that's 200 people that actually got the lesson and the download that they're supposed to get. So if you're like, I don't understand what she's talking about, just put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket, save it in your favorites, and just leave it to the side. It might not be for you right now. But you who's like, oh shoot, who's sitting here listening to me and going, okay, is that what that is? Yeah, this video is for you. Got it? Anyway, back to what I was saying. So just because you can feel their energy does not mean that you need to do anything about it. Sometimes you just feel it, hold space for them, make them understand that you care about them, and that's it. And you're going to be like, how do I do that if it's just energy? You literally say out loud, okay, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Everything is great. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And you leave it. You leave it. You let the spirit do what it does. Does that make sense?